So, when is that sloth guy gonna drop the 60K special video? How y'all doing? Up, having a great one. It's your boy Sloth back on the video, and today we are finally doing it. We are the 60K special Q&A video. It's totally simple. It's totally simple. As you guys can see, or as you guys are gonna see, we have the Q&A channel set up. Look at all these beautiful questions. I will try to answer as many good questions as possible, But yeah, let's get into a run, and let's start answering these questions, bro. They're doing a vintage only. No! Alright, let's answer a question off the bat. First of all, first thing we need to clarify, 6-7. If you could choose one Roblox game to play forever in, what Roblox game and why? That's a good question. You know that one pizza simulator? The pizza simulator? Where you can like have a house? Alright, baby, we're getting a run. We have a vintage only run. This is oh, we got a V! Sloth, is there any real reason you won't distract with Pebble for a video other than it being too easy? Do you like Louis more after the Showtime skin got added? And last but not least, thoughts on unboxing? Alright, you think about to sneak in all these questions? No, you only get one, which is the first one. Sloth, is there any real reason you want to distract for Pebble? It's kind of like, you know when you say you're gonna do laundry? What? Pebble is not, I don't dislike Pebble. I've distracted as Pebble multiple times. It's just like, you know, I just like have never gotten around to it, you know? I like Pebble. He's a really good distractor. He's just a little too easy, and I like more of a challenge. You guys know me. I'm a bit of a challenge person. Wait a second. That doesn't sound good. Come here, Britney. Hey, so Mr. Sloth, how do you get so pro at distracting? Like, what's your trick? I guess like, oh, hey, I'm distracting here. Let me show you. Listen, a big thing to distracting is you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like, the biggest thing is distracting in this game is the hardest thing to do. So you should like you're gonna die. You have to get past that mental block first. You're going to die. You're going to get hit. And once you get past that, that's when distracting gets easier. Because if you go into a run thinking that you're not gonna get hit or you're not gonna accidentally grief anyone or like anything along the lines of that, you're gonna do terrible. Like, guys, I've griefed multiple occasions. I've failed multiple occasions. But yeah, you just gotta get better. Everyone get back. Oh yeah, I got you. Get in here. Sloth, who is your favorite non-distractor that you have distracted as? Easily, Rudy. Bro, if you have not distracted as Rudy as a non-distractor with, what are the trinkets? With Ginger's trinket? I forgot, but it's, editor, show the thing. If you have not distracted with these two trinkets on Rudy, you are missing out. It is so fun to do. It's okay, Bebel, I know you want to distract, but I distract better for you. Bottle pop. Wait, guys. You guys didn't hear that. I said box of chocolate. You guys understand me? Nod. Good. I don't know why I'm lagging. Pebble, why are you not picking up that extraction speed candy? I need these machines to be obliteration station. Nice. Guys, I'm looking sweaty right now. Hey, we need to get our sleepy schedules fixed, guys. Y'all need to understand, bro. School's right around the corner for y'all. Whether you're going to college or back to high school, it don't matter. Or you're starting college or starting even high school, bro, y'all gotta get that sleepy schedule in order. Sloth, can you be my father figure? Pretty please with the please on top. No. Sloth, how do you manage to grief everyone? What the frick is that lying sentence? That's a lying sentence right there. That's not even true. That's fake. That's cap. Who is your favorite Genshin character? Okay, Genshin character. If it comes down to Genshin characters, let's see. So if we're talking about gameplay, it's either Malvika or Sethos. Oh my gosh, I love both of those characters. And now if we're talking about design, it's either Sucrose, right? Or Anefa. But then again, I have so many characters that I like on the game, so, you know, I don't even know. Let me get that. No. Let me distract Goob. Huh. What? I was behind the box! This game trolling me! I'm actually getting trolled 4K Ohio. Yo, I'm distracting, mad nervous. Why am I distracted nervous? Why do I feel nervous distracting right now? What are you doing? What Why you not want to go that way? What the frick? What inspired you to make content in the first place? Bro, I've been making videos since I was a little kid. Like, I love making videos. It's so much fun to do. Like, ever since a young kid, I've always wanted to make people laugh. And, like, that's always been my big motivator. Like, making people happy, just even for, like, a little bit. It's like something that keeps me going. It makes me feel like I'm giving back to the world in a way, you know? Hey, Sloth, which Roblox game is the best to play for beginners? What? I guess, like, obbies? Like, Roblox obbies to get used to the movement of the game? But I don't know. Like, maybe you don't want to play like a movement heavy game. Maybe you want to play like a drawing game on Roblox. Dude, Roblox is literally a plethora of things. There's no right or wrong way to play Roblox. You just play Roblox. Hold on, I'm kind of spitting bars. Do you read? And if you do, what's one book you'd recommend to people? I don't read often, but I do read just because, you know, reading makes you smarter. But like, I don't read like very like there's no specific genre I read. Like, I guess if I were to give you a book, y'all know Holes? That was a book I read in like 3rd grade. It sits with me every single day. Like, it means something to me. If you want a recommendation from me, read Holes. Yeah. Sloth, who's the best X mod? It's this guy named Slothful9137. Hey, Eclipse, bro. You missed every single day, bro. You're missed every single day, brother. Are you and V official? Hey, whatever you think. It's whatever you think. They're calling, yeah, thank you. You guys are, what are you? V, get in here. Fancy person, dog plush, you monster. What was your very first trinket combo? Oh my gosh, that's such a good question. I think my first ever trinket combo, speedy shoes and blue bandana. Cause dude, oh my gosh, when I first started Danny's World, I literally could not stop playing this game. Sloth, what's your favorite game outside of Roblox? Dark Souls 3 is an amazing game. I love the Dark Souls trilogy. I haven't played all three of them, but you know, one day Dark Souls 3 was on sale and I bought that game and I fell in love with it. The lore, the gameplay, the story of the game is amazing. I grew up on games like Call of Duty, Halo, you know, playing with my friends, family. Minecraft, Terraria, if you know, you know, those are just like pivotal. Those are like pivotal checkpoints in every boy's life. Fortnite was also a really big thing for me, especially during COVID. I played Fortnite all the time. Hey, stop barking, Pebble. Why you gotta keep barking? You're getting people killed. Bro, I feel nerfed on this skin, bro. Like, what the heck? Everyone get in and get in. Hurry. Yo, one of my friends says V runs like an old grandma, bro. What is that? Huh? No, she doesn't. She runs very elegantly and beautifully and immaculately. English 2025. Sloth the Peak Goat. How do you feel knowing some see you as a sense of comfort or even some form of an online father figure? I mean, I don't know if y'all see me like that. I think y'all just see me as like a big bro. You know what's cool? Like, I'm a big bro in real life. I got little siblings, so like if you see me like that, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Yo, these are low-key kind of hard to answer, bro. Sloth, would you take $10 million but a super intelligent snail is chasing you and you're both immortal? No. Heck no. You telling me every waking second I have to worry about a snail possibly killing me? Heck no. That's not even worth it. Actually, no. It is. Then I can give the money to like my friends and family. Okay, you know what? I'll destroy my peace for the peace of others. Nah, he a hero. He really a hero. Would you attempt distracting as Coco since she has 4 movement speed but 2 stam like Tisha? I've distracted as Coco. She's really like, she feels really comfortable. Her playstyle is incredibly fun. I just haven't gotten around to it because you already know me. A little bit of a sloth. A little bit lazy. A lot of bit handsome. Ooh. Nah, he's kind of nice with the wordplay. If you could pick a tune and 2 trinkets to use forever, which ones would you pick? Bro, this is like, is water wet? What? Goob, ribbon spool, and dog plush. That goes without saying. Y'all don't understand, but I literally love playing Goob. I love his extracting, his distracting, his supporting. He's literally the all-rounded character. It's just he's really like odd. But that's what I love about him, bro. Like, I just love Goob. See ya, Blot. We're out of this floor, my brother. Sloth, why do you like ribbon spool dog plush so much? I think the reason I like ribbon spool so much is because like I love the risk to reward factor. In a way, it's kind of like gambling. If you get Pebble on your even floor, then it's gonna be easy. But then if you don't, you're gonna have to spend that whole floor wondering why you have ribbon spool equipped. But that's the whole fun part about it. Oh my god, look, another box of chocolate. You'll never have the same experience twice when you run clown horn or ribbon spool. But if you run clown horn, I'll skin you alive. And that's not even a joke. Sloth, who's your favorite tune besides Goob and V? Y'all be forgetting. As much as I love Goob and V, right below them, like in tier 2, is Toodles. Like, Toodles was my first ever character that I bought. I did so many solo runs with Toodles. Also, what is that inventory? Look at that. Look at that. I'm eating some taco flavored sunflower seeds. They're good, lol. That sounds kind of good, actually. Y'all ever went to like baseball games and then y'all are in the bleachers and then on the floor it's just like a copious amounts of like sunflower seeds? That's whenever I think of sunflower seeds, that's all I think about. I also think about sunflower seeds and Grow a Garden because Grow a Garden is one of the best games to ever. Sloth, would you rather have $1 or $2? If it's a $2 bill, I'm taking the $2. But if it's two $1, I think I'll take $3. Oh my gosh! I freaking clicked on the wrong thing. Bro, I clicked off my screen like a bad cat. Everyone get back. Everyone get back. Yo! Bro, you brought it back to the Ellie. You're literally just making it harder for everyone. Oh my god. I pulled the Roger because I thought the Roger was going to be the last one in. Alright, perfect. Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller? Hey, how do I ban you in the canopy? Sloth, you low-key stinky. That's not even a question. Can I distract for now? Need you. Sloth, if you had to choose between Goob or V, who would you save? Holy moly, that's an incredibly hard question. Okay, let me paint the picture in your guys' head. On one edge is V, holding your hand. And on the other edge is Goob, holding your hand. You're about to run out of strength and drop the both of them, so you need to choose one right now. Would you choose your brother in arms or the love of your life? Can I throw myself forward and then throw themselves back? If that makes sense. Are you really a sloth? Hey, that's for you to decide. If you think I'm a sloth, I'm a sloth. If you think I'm Goob, I'm Goob. Do you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Is there any plans for wigs? I think the only time I've worn a wig is like during a Halloween. I dressed up as Maui. I had his long, beautiful, luscious hair. And yeah, that's the only time I've ever had a wig on. Kate said 6'7". 6'7". Popu said, when am I getting paid? Yo, one more word out of you. You're back to the dungeon, bro. I let you out to wander around the castle and that's what you say to me? You disrespect me in front of my people? Guards, bring her back to the dungeon. Do you like to drink energy drinks? Alien, I absolutely love to drink energy drinks. However, I've been having a stomach problem lately, so I don't know if they're good for me. I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of been hurling everything I eat. I don't know if it's the energy drinks or maybe I'm eating too much. I love energy drinks. You know, they help me a lot, but I don't know if they're good for me, so, you know, I might have to cut them out of my diet, unfortunately. No, why are we doing blind grab? Okay, I have my box chocolate. Please, give me a med kit. Give me a med kit so I can go back to distracting, bro. Please, bro. And you give me stamina candy, bro. You might as well just spit in my face. What's your biggest fear? I would say that I have like 3 biggest fears. Number 1 is I'm scared of heights. Like whenever I'm super high, I start wobbling. My knees like, oh my gosh, you know that phrase like my knees are shaking? Yeah, like I drop to my knees. Pause. I would do like crazy stuff like involving heights, but I'm just afraid of heights. Another big fear I have is the water. Like I almost drowned when I was a little kid. Me and my cousins went out to the shore. We went out to the ocean and you know, we were swimming. All of a sudden the sand disappeared and we were just getting pulled in. And ever since then I've been scared of the ocean. But I'll still go in the ocean though. Even though you're afraid, you still gotta do things, you know what I'm saying? And the last thing I'm afraid of, like probably my biggest one, is like being alone. Yo, why is this getting kind of sad? But yeah, I'm afraid of being alone, dude. But I'm still the aura, right guys? Right? Hey Sloth, what was your biggest inspo when you started uploading Danny's World content? Nothing really. Kind of was like, there was no inspiration. I was just doing it because I loved it. I guess the love for videos, I guess. Sloth, do you have a favorite fruit? Somebody just died. Why are we dying? Yes, watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite fruit in the whole wide world. I stop distracting, people start dying. Y'all need to understand this. Oh my gosh, that Roger is taking forever. Is this Pebble gonna bring them straight back to the elevator? Okay, no, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. Nice. He's good. He's good. Come here, Pebble. I got you. I got you, King. Would you rather be stuck in Danny's World forever or Forsaken? I'm not getting stuck in Forsaken. Give me this freaking bandit. I'm not getting stuck in Forsaken, bro. So Jason could chop off my head. 1x1 throw a freaking blade at me. Sloth, how many showers do you have in a year? None. No, I'm just playing. 12. 1 for each month. Sloth, when did you start playing Roblox? What was your favorite game during the time? I didn't even really start playing Roblox until like at the time, I guess. Oh my gosh, there was this Naruto game. I don't remember, but back in the days, oh my god, I'm not Unk, but back in the days, bro, I used to always be on that Naruto game. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. Every single day after school, I would come back and play that Naruto game. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know, shout out. Could you share more art you've done lately? Yo, should I do like a Sloth art showcase? Let me know down. Let me know down in the comments if I should do that. Y'all want to see the boy Sloth's art, even though it's kind of butt cheeks right now. Yo, I think the Goob just died. Wait, I'm Goob. What? I think the Pebble just died. All right, you know, I'm back distracting, baby. Hey! Oh my gosh, you know what would be so cool? Like if there was an animation where if they hit the wall, it's like it bounces off. Like there's like a thud noise when the stretch doesn't connect. You guys know what I'm talking about? It'd be visually placing. Oh, Roger, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Roger Ling. You have done many things for this country, many good things, many bad things, but many things at that. Ooh. Hung, you dummy! Scissor, no! Scissor! Scissor, what did they do to you, Scissor? Scissor, they twistified you. Why is there's only 3 of us? What the heck? Do you like to collect merch regularly, or are you more laid back on getting that kind of stuff? I'm not a big merch person, but you know, if there's someone that I really, really like, or something that I really, really like, I'll get the merch. Like, for example, I did order Quell's plushies, because I wanted to get V. I did not get V. What else? I like Pokemon, Five Nights at Freddy's, stuff like that. So, you know, if I do see something I like, I will buy it, but it's not like, when something drops, I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's like, it's more like I gotta be really in love with, you know, the thing. You know, this is our trio run now, but that's all we really need. Hi, Sloth. I remember you said your favorite Kimetsu no Yaiba, yo, Demon Slayer for those who are uneducated. I know, Japanese Sloth. Watashi wa no Bakade. Favorite character is Gyome, and I would like to ask you why you like him. Is it because of lore, character, or is it purely because of design? Okay, there's probably like 2 reasons why I really, really like Gyome. Number 1 is, dude is the strongest Hashira. And if that isn't like, that's golden. And number 2 is, to me, he serves as an example of no excuses. He's blind, and he blames himself for what he did in the anime. He doesn't hold that against himself. He keeps going. And to me, that's like, I don't know, it's very admirable. That's why I really like him. And that's why I weave this dodge right here. Go over here, pick up the capsule, go over here. Denny's what Lover says, this kitty again. Y'all getting freaky? What's going on? Sloth, what's the purpose of life? That's a really good question. I don't freaking know. All I know is that you gotta live life beautifully. You gotta have meaning in your life. Like that's, I feel like a really like overlooked thing. Like people don't realize how important meaning is in life. Because if you have no meaning in life, a lot of bad things start to happen. But that's okay, because you don't have to find the meaning immediately. Bro, that's why social media is kind of, it's like a blessing and a curse. You get to talk to your online friends, all this beautiful media, but then you start comparing yourself to like other people, and that's when things start getting bad. But you know, you got me. I love you. You're probably awesome. And if you're not awesome, then get awesome, bro. We've gotten so many goobs and scraps in this run. No more goobs. No more scraps. Opinions on carrot cake. I don't know. I wanted to feel included. I don't know what to ask. Fruity Star. That was a beautiful question. Thank you for the question. I actually love carrot cake because as a little kid, I was a very picky eater. So then like I told myself I would eat everything so I wouldn't be picky. My auntie made like she brought carrot cake and made carrot juice, and I just liked it. And ever since then, I haven't been as picky. You know, there's stuff I won't eat, but if Danny's World ever added a sloth tune, would you main it? Probably not. What? I don't know. I really like Goob and V. Like, they suffice. They make me feel happy. However, if they did add a sloth tune, I would be much appreciative. I would find a way to make that character work. But then again, if it is a sloth tune, bro, like, that's going to be the slowest burger in history, bro. Goop asks, my questions for sloth. What? Opinions on the upcoming tune Brusha or Brusha. I have no idea. Like usually when I look at toons, I can get like a gist of what they're gonna do, but I have no idea what Brusha is gonna do because they're not gonna leave behind another version of themselves because, you know, Blot's already done that. Maybe like they cut off a section of the map with their paint that doesn't allow toons to walk through. I'm very excited though. There's so much stuff coming with the new Danny's Will update on August 8th. You guys better be ready for that video. I'm serious, you little burgers. Slaw, do you watch any animes? If you do, what are some that you watch? All right, top 3 favorite animes of all time. Are y'all ready? At number 1, we got Naruto. That's no questions asked. At number 2, Dragon Ball Z. Shout out to my homie. And then number 3, Hunter x Hunter. Those are like the big ones. Of course, there's ones that I personally like, but if we're talking about animes that I have watched and that I've enjoyed, you know, as a kid growing up, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Holy moly, these guys are taking forever. Hello, Mr. Sloth. This is my question for you. What kind of future do you have for your channel? Are you aiming for a certain goal, audience, content, etc.? That's a great question. And my answer is, I have no goal. I'm kind of just like, YouTube to me is just my little diary that I have. Like if I want to post something, then I'm going to post something. I'm glad you guys are, you know, along the road for the ride. If you don't like the content, then you don't, but like this is kind of just for me so I can look back at it in the future and, you know, watch it with my kids or watch it with my good friends, family. That's really all the channel is for me. Hey, why the frick are so many of you guys asking if I'm stinky, bro? What is this? Yo, I clicked on the thing. Hold up, easy peasy. Hi, my favorite child. I just have 3 questions. What are your favorite brand of chips? Oh my god, y'all know the spicy Funyuns? Bro, those are my favorite things in the world. I freaking love those. Holy fuck, this is not looking good. What are we not looking good? Oh my god! I was clicking on something! Alright, y'all. We're in another run, but this time, I'm not distracting. I'm playing as Extractor Goo. Why is that? Because reading these questions and distracting are freaking impossible. But that's okay, because it doesn't need to be possible because this is impossible. Sorry, I'm on a yap session. I don't even know what I'm talking. All right, next question. Hey, Sloth, what's your top 3 favorite FNF mods? Okay, top 3. Number 1, you already know, that's going to go to Tricky. Number 2, that's going to go to Matt because Matt, oh my gosh, I remember the first day me and Eclipse played the Matt mods on Roblox. Holy moly. My wrist was shot that day. And then number 3, number 1 is not just Trick. Well, it's obviously all of Tricky, but number 1 goes to Expurgation Tricky because, oh my goodness, gonna get a yellow. Bam. You know that guy? He's like, yo, like, oh my god, gonna get a honey. You guys know what I'm. Number 3, I'm probably gonna have to give that to Garcello. Like, he's just a really chill guy. Shout out to me. Sloth, do you like Hatsune Miku? I don't dislike Hatsune Miku. Like, Hatsune Miku is just kind of there. I'm not like a die-hard Hatsune Miku enjoyer. I like Hatsune Miku. Like, Miku, you can come. What are your other super awesome cool interests outside of Roblox? All right, I'll give you 3. Number 1, I like collecting Pokemon cards. Number 2, really big fan of football. Shout out to Seattle Seahawks. You know, I grew up playing football. Sports in general, basketball, baseball, football, really big into sports. Number 3, I like lifting weights. You know, I want to be super strong so I can lift a car 2 tons. I'm coming for it. Sloth, do you think being AFK until floor 5 is a good strategy? Heck no. There's nothing you can do to convince me that's good. How you see me from that far, you big balloon-headed creep? Holy Bata Charlie, I'm gonna take it. Then do this machine. Sloth, please, another grow a garden video. Please, it's been so long. Hey, careful what you wish for. Boxer, what are you doing? Boxer, what are you doing? Boxer, get the freak over here, dude. My question is, have you ever played the Roblox game Doors? If so, what are your thoughts on it? If not, go play it. It's really cool. There's an update in 9 days. I have played Doors for a long time, me and my cousin. I remember, I don't know if it was my cousin that showed it to me or it was me that showed it to my cousin. We've been playing Doors for a while. Me and him, we're getting to Unk status, bro. Low-key, we're getting up there for Unk status. But yes, I've played Doors recently as well. The new Minds game is pretty fun. Yeah, the game's super fun. If you guys want to see that, you guys have to do 60,000 backflips yourself. JJ, please! JJ, please! Sloth, you should try shrimp creole. This low-key yummy for real. I don't know what creole is. I know what boudin is, and I've heard of gumbo. Other than that, I'm clueless, y'all. To all my Louisiana enjoyers, bro, I know y'all got some beautiful food. I'm a big enjoyer of crawfish boiled, bro. Y'all don't know I get down on crawfish boiled. Sloth, what is your life story? What made you you? I guess you know, being a big bro. I don't know. I've always thought of myself as a, like, I don't know if I am. I've always had to, like, protect people. I know it sounds mad corny, but, like, that's how I live from day to day. Makes me feel like I'm fulfilling a duty that has been bestowed upon me. Hello. Come here, brother. What are you doing? Careful, man. You're finna get hurt. This guy's been chasing me the whole time! What the heck? Sloth, will you host more runs with fans? Yes. I've been, you know, and somebody's dead. I've been saying I was gonna do that, and I haven't been doing that. Have I been getting sidetracked because of video games? No, you have. You have school in like a couple weeks, or like a week, nerd. Sloths, do you like when it rains? The rain actually doesn't put me to sleep, bro. Like, it kind of keeps me up. Like, to me, it's like background noise that keeps me up. Similar to like a fridge. No, like, yeah, like a fridge. Like when it goes. Would you rather have popcorn lung or a $5 Arby's gift card? I freaking hate Arby's. Sloth, can you do backflips the sloth way? Because sloths are cool and so are you. Hehe. I actually can't do a backflip. I can only do like a cruise front flip. Sloth, what's your favorite YouTuber? I'm gonna have to give you 3. Number 1, Corey X Kenshin. I love that guy. His old videos mean so much to me. Number 2, 8-Bit Ryan. You guys, that's ball knowledge. If y'all know him. And then number 3, 3FS. You know, that's kind of fitting for number 3. He's the next one up, bro. That guy is absolutely a pleasure to watch. Yeah, those are my favorite YouTubers as of now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Tisha, don't do it. Don't do it, Tisha. Tisha, why do you have to sweep right there? Has little OU been dragged into consuming any Chikawa content? I think like I watched 1 episode with Miso, I think. Bro, you know what kind of trinket they need to add, bro? A jumper cable trinket. Something that gives you like a jumper cable every like 2-3 floors, bro. That would be amazing, man. When will you be executed, Sloth? In Ohio? Cleveland, Ohio, where LeBron James resides in, or was residual in. Come. Whoa, I just snatched the flutter out of the air. That was kind of cool. That was kind of like an aura in a way. Frugal, give me the frugal. Bam. Where the tunes at? The twisted tunes. Ah, I didn't see him! Bro, I'm looking at the question. Yo, I was actually reading. How do you feel about merch? Do you think it could be dope to make or something? I don't really know. To me, when I like the idea of merch, it feels like I'm taking, and I don't like the idea of taking. It's kind of like I stay away from it. If y'all like merch that much, then yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Alrighty, y'all. That's going to be the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers. We're currently at 70,000 subscribers, so I need to start working on that one as well. But as always, thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. Y'all need to stop subscribing so fast because I'm trying to get more content out that's like good, but then you guys keep subscribing, so then I have to work on the next, you guys, you see what I'm trying to talk about? Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. School's starting up again, so make sure you guys are getting your sleep schedule fixed. Hope you guys have like amazing school years, sports, clubs, education, that's all important. And as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace!